I'm recording.
Whiz boy.
All right, we should probably do one more. Can you crouch down and pick something up? Pretend like it's important.
I think that should be it.
We need a behind the scenes documentary, that's for sure.
How do you feel about the movie?
I'm excited. I think we got a lot of really good ideas fleshed out. It's gonna suck dick, but it's gonna be great.
Are you excited to be the whiz boy?
I am so fucking excited to be the whiz boy and the kid on the street kid.
Street boy? Walk, Max. Walk, Max. Walk.
Marianne, you got another beer for me? Drop. Marianne, why didn't you give me that beer? You should have given me that beer, Marianne. I hope there's no audio on this one. It won't make much sense. My accent will change. Marianne! 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 Who are you? I'm too goofy.
How are you feeling about the movie, Max?
I think we're doing as good as we can.
With the time
My
constraint.
mindset's changed a little. At first I was thinking, we're gonna make an okay movie, respectable, something someone can actually watch. But now I know it's all goofing down. So that's really my realm though. So I think we can really flourish.
Easy, how do you think about your role, Marianne?
Well, it was an interesting character to play. Because you have no speaking roles whatsoever, so it all has to be portrayed through kind of the action of the character, which in my fall, I kind of wanted to depict also the falling of Henry Trout into this sort of hellish nightmare that he then has to go through. I think when you see his sort of despair when he rolls me over and I'm lifeless on the ground, I think it's very impactful. You know, it's good filmmaking. And there he is.
That was a good hunting trip. I killed Whiz Boy, like I said I would.
Okay.
Then help
Okay,
me right.
meek hands, that's fine, but the idea is
Okay,
fine.
so
the
now meek
wording,
hands is
the
fine.
idea is fine. The wording, meek hands. It's got to be not meek, but so what's a different word?
I kinda gotta poop.
How are you feeling for your first big reveal as the whiz boy?
This is the second video. Well, the expose. I feel like I can do fucking anything.
And like look around on the ground.
So how's this gonna go?
Alright, start walking. Sam. Stop.
You gotta tell me where you're going.
Oh, sorry, I'm rolling.
I've been looking for you. It's nice to see you again.
Stole my poor wife's soul. You can't go that hard because it would have to be accurate.
Well, then go further back. God damn.
But then it doesn't make sense where it's
Yeah.
What if I'm see, like, you can't run into me, so you can run past me. What you did right there is you.
Josh, I'm gonna run off. I'm gonna run past it, right? And then I'm gonna yell something, and the end is me putting it on. Okay, you ready? Tell me where you're going.
All right.
Where you going?
Yeah.
Where are you, bitch? I got your fucking hat. What now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you tell me? What's he like? Where's he live? What's his
What
situation?
wizards are you looking for? What wizards are you looking for?
I'm looking for Whiz Boy.
Whiz Boy.
Actually, would I know his name? Let's restart. So, you say you know about Whiz Boy. What can you tell me? What do you know?
Are you talking about the soul collector himself?
Allegedly. I don't know much about him. I'm trying to learn.
Well, the cowboy wizard.
So, you says you know about Whiz Boy. What can you tell me?
Whiz Boy. I haven't heard that name in years.
So, what do you know about Whiz Boy? Just tell me what you know. Just why are you hesitating? Just tell me. What do you know about Whiz Boy? Why are you laughing? This is not a joking matter. Just tell me.
You'll find him in a cabin in the woods.
We need silence.
Whiz Boy be sitting there eating a fucking Dunkin' Donuts?
I need you to be silent on the Dunkin' Donuts.
Listen, we don't have the rights to Dunkin' Donuts. We can't do it. Take a puff bar.
Okay, guys, you gotta be quiet. It's
Quiet.
we're starting now.
Quiet.
Quiet on top.
Quiet on
Are we
set.
recording anything?
Yes, it's being recorded. Quiet on set.
We're just gonna ad lib. We got it. Clap. Okay, we gotta do this for real. It's gotta be real.
That again?
Okay. So, you say you are an expert on Whiz Boy. What do you know? What can you tell me? It makes
Whiz
sense.
Boy. It's just.
Why
Did
would
he
I
tell
know
you
his
that, though? Did
name?
he tell you that?
Why
No,
would?
because you said when you were out there, remember the legendary home of the wizard cowboy, otherwise known as.
Oh,
Whiz
okay,
Boy.
okay, okay.
You know.
Alright.
Anything. You can't tell me anything. Is what you're telling me. You just got ideas about him, right? Oh, he's some mythical figure. Okay, you ever have a wife? Okay, tell me this. You ever have a girlfriend? You don't look like you don't look like you have, honestly. Not to be mean. Let me tell you about this. Oh, he left the chat.
You don't look like you have to be.
After it's a black and white suicide, then it just cuts to this. Riley, my idea was the whole thing should be black and white. Good idea. It covers up the. Covers up the shit. Covers up.
I wasn't gonna break it till you laughed. You fuck.
Don't laugh.
It's facts. I was fathered by a wizard, and I was raised by a cowgirl. Okay, get over it.
I know.
In a time before I could remember, I was left to my own devices.
It's 2021. People can be raised by cowgirls and wizards. All right.
Keep something drawn, just be a.
What do you want?
Sounds
Okay.
like
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
So you gotta like
Okay.
toss
Yeah.
it like back there. So.
Science on set. Those heads. Okay. But you got the speed right. Quiet on set. Heads.
Keep winning.
Yeah, you get your wife back.
Check dice.
Oh, look at. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for the lighting work, right?
It's not that bad. Oh, you know.
I like my performance.
Actually, hold on.
Wait, Josh, you should go on the other side of the wall and like segment him in the frame.
What do you mean?
So we get a little more. We get the shadow side of his face. We get.
What in the? Tell me what you think about the movie from what you've seen so far.
From what I've seen so far, I think it's gonna win a lot of awards.
You think so?
Yeah, really.
Okay, great. Always feel about the progress of the movie.
I think it is being filmed. Easy. What do you think?
It's we're close to finishing filming, and then it simply needs to be put together.
I think it's quite an important story.
A story that needs to be told.
When you set out, we're filmmakers here. When you set out to make a film, first there's the idea. And this idea truly has come from the roots of the earth into our spirit. And it wasn't so much that we were telling the story, but the story was told to us. Sort of through a ethereal being. Some sort of whiz boy.
It was, yeah, it spoke to us in a way as a filmmaker that's very, it's sort of the reason you do it. So with all the hours that we put into this, I think what we have is a project that speaks to human nature and the relationship we have with ourselves.
I wanted to make the movie for the political reasons, honestly, because the country, as well as the world, quite a tumultuous time, truly. And I think that people need hope in these times. Ending on a suicide is sort of it's a cry out to the young folks of our time to say, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Just because your wife perishes from COVID.
Right, that's
You
sort of
don't
the
have
message
to.
here.
Yeah.
She didn't perish from COVID. Hunting
In
accident.
the symbolism she did.
What is the whiz boy a
Whiz boy is
COVID?
COVID. Yes, Whiz boy is definitely COVID.
And you can never win a gamble against COVID. Just like you can never win a gamble against the whiz boy.
Ginormous favor. Okay. So, we're here in town, looking for information about Whiz Boy. Allegedly, someone around here's got it. It's a local legend, so someone should have it, right? I don't know. I'm feeling like we're not really gonna get anything out of this, but we should at least try, you know? So yeah, I'm looking for anyone that knows anything about fucking Whiz Boy, you know?
Whiz boy. You want to hear something about Whiz boy? Is that what you're telling me?
What do you know?
Me? I don't know nothing about a whiz boy. But my girl Emily, she's a strong girl. She'll tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, what about Emily? Where's she at?
She's a strong girl. She's lifting here, she's lifting there, she's lifting in the basement.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Basement right over.
There you go.
Okay, so we're out on the streets right now. Look for anyone that's got any sort of information about the local legend. The Whiz Kid, as you know. Whiz Boy, as they say, you know. I'm looking for anything I can get right now.
Max, we've just finished editing and uploading the Death movie. How do you feel about production?
Very good. We did much better than we thought. Production amazing. Great team of people. Everyone worked really hard. Big shout out to Trevor. Music is amazing.
You may not like it, but this is what on-the-fly recording looks like. Fueled by Uncrustables. It is 10:16, and I have just gotten a request from Josh and Max to get like a bossa nova-y kind of thing. It's too late to do drums here, so I'm gonna have to punch up a fake drummer. But thinking of throwing in some snazzy chords, thinking maybe a little of that, maybe an 11. Something vibey, you know. Alright, let's punch this up, see what we got going. Alright, let's try to get this done. Bouncing it out now. If you look at the back of my laptop, right there, that's Max. Hell yeah.
Feeling good, generally. Just like the Death March, you know, feeling good, morale's high. Still going. What about you?
It was definitely, production was a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows. But we came out with what I would consider to be a relatively coherent film, which is better than I could have hoped. And it's 15 minutes long, which is great. Everyone was telling me, you know, it's going to be 5 minutes long. You can't make a 15-minute long movie in 24 hours, and here we are. And we did it in less. I mean, we finished up. We were only shooting for 8 hours, and then a lot of editing. So, but yeah, it turned out great.
We probably saved a lot of time with the no script.
Yeah, we had no script for most of it. Again, similar to Max, big shout out to Trevor. Did an amazing job on the music. Shout out to Dermot for writing a lot of the backstory for the Whiz Boy. All the actors were great. I love the man on the street bit with Riley.
And Elijah too.
And Elijah looked like a weary old sailor. I think it came together really well, and I think we've learned a lot, and I think we're going to be well prepared for Death Movie 2. So, stay tuned.
I agree.
Riley.
That was Sam. That was not me. That's not you saying. You can't give that. I can stop.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action. Riley, I'm gonna. Who is it? Who's getting fucking?
Sam.
That was me. That was Sam. What?
This guy's playing the guitar over the vinyl record.
He wants to play it. Just let him play his guitar.
It's to show him
Let
that
him play
fucked up.
his guitar.
It's to show him that fucked up.
He's been consistently drinking more liquor, so I need you guys to shut the fuck up.
Just one take is all we need. 2 minutes of silence.
Just, if we can get 2 minutes of silence, that would be golden.
All of you, this is gonna be, we're gonna be famous, is all I'm telling you.
Alright, sit.
Okay. I can only, this is the last take, Josh.
Alright.
This is the last take.
Alright, 3.